Yo, nigga, I'm down. I'm gonna stroke my dick in your face, you bitch ass nigga.
This a chop sway type beat fuck nigga.
Maybach music.
Welcome back to another episode of Chop Sway. I'm your host, Chop Sway Lola. And if you're wondering what the fuck is this setup, well, first of all, this is like my setup, right? The spot where I make all them little dumbass short videos and shit, which you probably like found me from, right? This is where it was all made, type shit. And you wondering what's that? What the fuck is that in the background? What? Let me zoom in because I know you can't see it clearly. Let me zoom in a little bit for you. See that? That's what you would have been watching if I wasn't such an anxiety-riddled fuck. If I didn't panic every time I turn on the camera and go insanely off topic and say shit I shouldn't say. If it wasn't like that, you would be watching that instead of this right here. You feel me? But yeah, it's okay though. It's okay, type shit. But I got a notebook right here of like shit to say, because for some reason every time I come on here and try and like spit, right? Like I can't preach off rip. I need like some preparation, right? I'm sorry. I'm not blessed with it like that, you feel me? Like on this recording, you can hear me like rambling and shit on these episodes and shit. But and I think I've said this before. I'm a very dry person. I don't know what the fuck to say to you, you feel me? I don't know what the fuck to say to you. So sometimes when I go into recording these things, I'm on the same shit, right? I don't know what the fuck to say. So that's why I have some notes right here to help me guide through that. But man, I really wish that this shit was a good episode. But I just said a lot. Like, it's not TMI, because I do pride myself in like making these TMI and shit, and like being able to like say everything, say it all on here, right? But it's the way that I said certain things that rub me off the wrong way. You feel me? So it was just a lot of like wrong wording that made that shit ass. So, and you know what I think it is too? I think it's like, since I'm stood up, I be pacing and shit, and I think with me pacing like back and forth, that like gives me like a little bit more like anxiety, I think, right? I don't know. But anyways, let's just start off with the first bullet. Please, I have my cat out here. Please don't fuck with anything I have here, please. Anyways, let me start. So, first bullet point I have right here is yell at the audience that you were right about 2 weeks. So yeah, I don't know if you tapped in last episode, which I mean no one did. That shit got like 7 views on YouTube, and that shit got like she got like 2 plays on like DSPs. But last episode I was like, give me 2 weeks. Like, this is gonna become like a bi-weekly thing more than like a weekly thing. So, yeah, I guess I was right, because these past 2 weeks have been crazy. Pretty life-changing shit. The thing is, like, well, for a normal dude, it would be life-changing shit. The thing is, like, I'm still the same old me. I'm still miserable and shit, so I'm still the same dumbass. Like, ain't none changed at all. Like, I don't think I've grown one bit these past 2 weeks, but like a lot of shit has happened. You feel me? A lot of shit has happened. So let me just like, okay. So let me just start off with like the big thing that happened, right? So like, you know, Turbo Virgin right here got some pussy. You feel me? Can I get turbo virgin. This chud right here finally got some pussy, and it was like the funniest and like the worst experience ever. Cause like obviously like my chud ass didn't know what the fuck I was doing. 20 years old, by the way, 20 years old. But my chud ass just didn't know what the fuck I was doing, and so like, Shorty had to like baby me. Like I don't know. She had to like guide me through it. She was very calm about it. I think it was obvious that like, motherfucker, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. So she was very chill about. She was good. It was like a tutorial run. You feel me? Like before you actually play the game, that's the tutorial. She was giving me a tutorial and shit. It was so funny. So you see, I got these claws, right? Long ass nails. You see that one right there? Yeah, long as fuck, right? So these bitches hurt. These bitches hurt. So when it got time to like, going DJ down there, you feel me? Like Shorty, she was like, yo, like, I don't know, like, when it got time, okay, this might sound gross, but when it got time to DJ down there, she was like, yo, get your hands away from my vagina, please. And I was like, oh shit. And I didn't notice. Yeah, I got long ass nails. Of course these bitches are gonna, but I'll never clip them. You feel me? I don't care if I have to go turbo virgin for another 20 years, bro. I don't give a fuck. I am never clipping these nails. You feel me? But it was funny. It was a hilarious experience type shit. I didn't finish at all because I was so focused on fucking not nutting in like 2 seconds that I didn't even let myself enjoy that shit. You feel me? So. Shorty, if you ever watch this, it's not because I wasn't attracted to you. It's because I was being an ass about it. You feel me? So I didn't even let myself enjoy that shit for real. What else? There's like more to it as well. Oh, and like in the middle of it, I had like Patrick Bateman style. Like I had to like. I was being goofy with it the whole entire time. So, like, I knew, like, it was funny as fuck. So, like, I had a Patrick Bateman and I started laughing. Like, I was giggling and shit. It was probably a turn off, not gonna lie. But I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, I don't take myself seriously at all. Even when I'm doing some shit like that. You feel me? But yeah, probably first and last time I'm ever doing that, to be honest. I'm going full monk. After that, full monk. I'm focused. I'm putting every type of like energy, like frustration, sexual, and all my energy is going into this chop sway shit. You feel me? I had to check if this shit was moving. You feel me? Because it looked like it was moving. Let me know if it's moving. But yeah, I'm putting my everything into chop sway. Honestly, cause fuck, bro. If it's now, then it's never, bro. Like genuinely, like. I got nothing else in life. Feel me? Might as well put it all in the chop sway. But yeah, so that's the one thing that happened, right? I guess I've also became an alcoholic over these past 2 weeks. Uncles and shit. My uncle, bro. My uncle is when it comes to the weekend, my uncle's a crazy alcoholic. And like, my whole life, this one uncle's he's been trying to get me to like, he's been trying to get me to drink, honestly, since I was like 10. I remember when I was 10 years old, this man was trying to give me vodka. And, dude, oh my God, like, it's terrible. It's genuinely terrible. But for some reason, this weekend, I gave in. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to drink a beer with my uncle. Why not? And a beer turned into 2 beers, turned into 3. And by the end of the night, I think it was somewhere around like 10. To be honest, I was gone, but like I remember everything I did. You feel me? Like I was just like, I was buzzed. I was buzzed, but I wasn't like pissed drunk. You feel me? I was just buzzed. And I didn't know I had that like type of alcoholic dog in me. You feel me? For me to still be. I woke up the next morning fucking fine, you feel me? Like, I didn't think I'd be able to, like, tank all that shit, you feel me? Because prior to that, I've only drinking, like, a little bit, you feel me? So, This was like not last weekend, but like 2 weekends ago. The weekend of that episode I made. Yeah, man, it was crazy. I was 10 drinks in. I was fucking yelling. My fucking uncle was like calling my cousins and shit, and I was yelling and all that. I remember I drunk text this one chick. Man, I'm still heartbroken about that. This one chick, I drunk called her, and she was like, I drunk called her. It was like 15-minute call or some shit. Yeah, I remember I did that. I was drunk calling woman and shit. That chick I drunk called, she don't fuck with me. She don't fuck with me. Let oh man. She was like the favorite. You know what's crazy? At some point I had a roster. I genuinely did have a roster of like the huzz and shit. And out of the whole roster, she was my favorite one. Genuinely, like she was the only one I dead ass kind of would have wifed up. You feel me? Her only con was being white. You feel me? Like she was a white chick, but that was her only con, that she was white. Everything else, like she was like fucking perfect, but she don't fuck with me. Like that shit's still her. That shit's still her. I'm still butthurt about it. Now look at me. I don't have a roster at all. Wow. No, and now, like, not only does she not fuck with me, but nobody fucks with me. You feel me? Damn. It's whatever. It's whatever, though. I'm going full monk. Feel me? But yeah, that's what so, like, and then last week, I'm pretty sure I drank last weekend, too. And then a couple days ago, so I've been drinking every weekend, right? Every weekend. I'm an alcoholic every weekend. I know I have some pretty young viewers. Do not get into alcohol, please. That shit is terrible. That shit is terrible, genuinely, because like I'm lucky enough to have like I'm not lucky at all. No. I don't like that alcohol shit. Even though I get peer pressured into doing it. It's not even like people my age. I don't go out to parties. Like when I drink, I'm like with my uncle in his crib, or like I'm with my dad or some shit, you know? I drink with older people, so I think that's the only good thing is, like, I have experienced folk around me to make sure I don't do no absurdly crazy shit, so. But, like, don't drink. Don't drink. Please don't, like, at all. Like, it's poison. Feel me? And, like, if you're around, yeah, no, just don't. It's a recipe for disaster. I'm not someone to look up to, and I'm not someone who you should be like emulating. You shouldn't emulate my behaviors at all, like. But y'all knew this. Y'all been knew this. I mean, the type of shit I be saying on here, the amount of shit that y'all know about me, y'all. If you look back, if you really study the Chop Suey lore, y'all know I'm a fucking shitty person. So, yeah, don't drink. And like, I guess like tying into being a shitty person, one other thing that happened these past 2 weeks is, y'all know how I had that roster, right? I've been talking about that earlier. One of them, right, was like really digging me, and like I wasn't digging her at all. Like, I don't know, right? So y'all know I had like Tinder, right? You know, the dating apps and shit. And whatchamacallit, there was this one chick I swiped right on. I don't remember when I swiped right on her. I don't know why I swiped right on her, but I did, right? And she was like, when I like came into consciousness, kind of, right? When I sobered up, I saw Shorty, and I was like, damn, she's not my type. But like the thing is, she's the one who like, she would talk to me OD and shit. And so like, I think at the time I wanted attention. Oh God. I wanted female attention, and she was just giving me that female attention. So I was just kind of entertaining it. And bada bing, bada boom. Now she's like, I just kept entertaining her. And the more I kept entertaining her, the more she was taking me seriously, and like what we had going on more seriously. It got to a point where she was like telling me like her dad was like introducing her to she was like calling me in front of her friends and shit, and like she was telling me about this one instance where she was with her pops and shit, and like her pops was like introducing her to some dude, and like she shut that shit down because she was talking to someone, and that someone was me. I was like, oh, you're taking this seriously. I'm not. Like, I'm like, I looked at her more like, I'm saying this with a smile on my face. This is terrible shit. Like, again, reveals that I am a shitty person. Please don't hold me, or like, don't hold me in any type of I doubt anyone puts me on a pedestal, but if you ever do, please put me straight down to fucking hell, bro. Like, put me amongst the worst people you know. That's where I deserve to be, because I'm generally not a good person. But like, you feel me? I kept talking to her, and she kept taking me more seriously. And I got to the point where I was like, you know what? This has gone too far. You feel me? Like, I think, and I just ghosted her. I acknowledge that's a really, really shitty thing to do. And if she ever comes across this, if you ever see this, shorty, I'm not gonna say your name because of privacy reasons, obviously. I'm pretty sure she was telling her friends about me and shit. Oh god. Oh, if you ever come across this, shorty, I'm sorry. I know I'm a piece of shit, but listen. If you were listening for the past 16 minutes, you were I'm not. I ain't shit. You feel me? So like, I don't know. There's no way of sugarcoating this. I'm just a bad person. I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy. The fuck is that? It's probably something. No. Fuck. I think they're mowing the lawn outside. Fuck, y'all saw that my poster came down and shit. I hope I don't get seen. I hope I'm not exposed. Bro, this is like very much a secret thing. I have EDU, bro. Can you please stop bringing like shit up that I say on here in front of like my parents or in front of people who don't know about this shit? Like I have a cousin, EDU. Right. And he's like my number one fan. I appreciate him because of that. But at the same time, it's like, you bring in this. I know this is my real life. Hold up. Let me better phrase it. I know like I talk about a lot of real life shit on here. But like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready for like all this shit to be leaked into my real life. You feel me? Like, for people to like be like, what's the word? Like, people to be like in the know of this much shit. You feel me? Because like what I say on here is like intimate, like real intimate shit. I don't think I'm ready for people to know for people in my real life to know my actual like intimate shit. You feel me? So yeah, he brought up the bisexual thing. He be bringing up the bisexual thing to my parents. I have not came out to them, bro. Please don't. You feel me? I got very religious parents. You feel me? Please don't do that. You're gonna fucking give them a heart attack, or I don't know, just make a very uncomfortable situation. Please stop. Or like, he would just be saying shit that I say on Child, so he'd be saying that shit on person. Can you stop doing that before I dead ass block you? Like, before I dead ass block you again, bro. Like, I blocked you before, bro. Don't make me do it again, bro. Oh god. Please stop doing that shit. Oh god. Should be annoying as fuck. I do not appreciate that shit. So yeah, I'm a shitty person. I'm a very insecure person. Especially when it comes to my weight. You feel me? Obviously my whole life I've been the fat kid. It's only as of recently I twinked up a little bit over the past like year or so. I think I hit a low of like 135, which was I think around like January time. I went down to 135, and we're in June right now. I've gone up a little bit of weight. I'm not gonna lie. I think I hit I'm inching near 150, which I haven't been 150 since like May of last year, around the when the Canada trip happened. If you don't know about the Canada trip, you don't know the lore, buddy. Does he know? I don't think he knows. But yeah, Canada. I had a Canada trip with old Chop Suey crew and them. You feel me? But yeah, that was the last time I was around 150, and so I'm inching near there right now. So like, I'm getting scared. You feel me? Like that's why I'm on a water fast right now. I'm on a water fast because I genuinely I don't want to be the fat kid anymore. Just because like when I twinked up, a lot of the clothes I've always liked started fitting me, and it's like, oh shit, like mainly it's not because of the image. Like honestly, like I could give a fuck about how people see me. Like I don't give a fuck. Like if I weren't into clothes, right? If I weren't into like the whole, I know this is cringe, but if I wasn't a fashion motherfucker, right? I wouldn't fucking care being fat again. You feel me? I was like, I would just be like, oh, I had my little skinny era, and now I'm like fat. I wouldn't care. But the thing is, like, I like, the little archive clothing and shit. The archive clothing, that should be like tiny and shit. You feel me? So like, I don't want to be big again because I want to fit into that cool clothes. You feel me? So, I've went up 15 pounds in the past 6 months, and it's like I'm by no means, I'm not big. I'm 150. So like, this is cringe, but like, I'm not fat. I'm not fat. Like I'm okay right now. You feel me? I'm okay. I'm okay. Like I'm still relatively like normal bodied. You feel me? I'm able-bodied, you feel me? That's all that matters. But yeah, no, I don't know. Just like with this weight gain, it's just like, it's made me pretty insecure. I stopped buying clothes type shit, like, just because I'm like, oh shit, I'm getting fat. Like, I'm not going to fit into this. It's like, I don't know. This is something that's like been killing me mentally. For like ever. Like, even when I was losing weight, I was like, I gotta lose more weight. I was like, was it an eating disorder? Did I have an eating disorder? Do I have an eating disorder? I don't know. Genuinely, like, it's always been joked around that I do have an eating disorder, but now it's like, I'm really thinking about it, like, where my mind's at right now. It's like, do I have one? Like, did I genuinely have one? Am I getting one? Feel me? Right now, I'm doing a water fast because I've genuinely been eating, like, shit, like, recently. Like, a lot of sugary shit. So, I think I need one, right? I have no eating disorder shit. I think I genuinely just need, like a fast. So, but, yeah, that just like puts into question, like, did I have an eating disorder? Am I gonna get one again? Because, fuck, I'm very insecure about my weight right now. Again, I like when I was like really twinked up, I was like, I'm cooling right here. You feel me? Like I'm chill. But now that I, with this weight gain, it's like this is how it feels. Like when rappers be like, they get their money, right? And so they can't go broke again. This is how it kind of feels like, oh shit, I lost weight. I can't be fat again. That's the same thing, like when rappers be like, I can't go broke again. I'm up as fuck, like the fear of being like, once you get up, the fear of going broke again is immense. That's the same shit. The fear of being fat again is fucking, crazy right now. You feel me? So that's where I'm at with my insecurities right now. I think that's the only major insecurity I have right now. Is that weight, my sexual? I'm already open about my sexuality here. I think that's all that matters. And then, okay, so weight and like Chop Suey. Like, I'm insecure about like the quality of it, right? Is it really like, is this really quality content? And what I'm making, is it really like, is it really good? Is it really Kino, bro? Is it really, what I'm making, is it Kino, bro? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Is it worth anyone's time to even watch this? I know I saw like Tyler Creator did an interview like I don't know how long ago, right? But this week, right? And like he had some shit to say about podcasts where it was like most podcasts are shit, and I was wondering like, damn, Like, I'm a huge Tyler the Creator fan. Well, at least I was. So, like, to have someone that you look up to say that shit about, like, say something like that about, like, a field that, like, again, this is a podcast at the end of the day, right? Like, although I would like to say that it isn't, it is. But, so yeah, to him say that something like that about a field that, like, you're pursuing and shit, and then, like, you don't even know what you make is keynote. So now you have, like, somebody else pressuring that thought. And someone that you look up to, it's like, damn. It kind of, feel me? Like, now my insecurity about that is even bigger. So my weight and chop suey are two of my biggest insecurities right now, you feel me? But hey, that's less insecurities than what I used to have, though. Feel me? So you're getting better on that. But the thing is, those two insecurities are very intense. So I'm still very miserable because of that. Those two insecurities are very intense insecurities. But yeah, reason for this notebook right here. I went on vacation to Virginia this past weekend, and on the way back, obviously it's a long trip, right? Virginia to NY is just like 7-8 hour trip. So I was just jotting down notes, what to say, because again, I've been forgetting what to say on here. So and like usually I have good ideas when it comes time to record these, right? All those good ideas just go out the front door, you feel me? Like they're nowhere to be seen because I don't know. Again, I get it like nervous and I don't know. I get camera shy. Even after doing this 74 times, I still get shy in front of the camera, and I don't know why. You know, it's like I feel this pressure to like fill out all 35 minutes of recording with shit to good keynote quality, but it's like I don't have 35 minutes in me. You feel me? Like sometimes I don't. So, or it's like when it comes time to it, I don't have 35 minutes of keynote quality off the dome. So I need a note list. I need content, and this is the content right here. I have no content, 35 minutes of content here. This is my 35 minutes of content right here, you feel me? So that's the reason for the notebook. As dumb as it might be, this might be a regular thing, you feel me? Like just jotting down some notes and reading off it, you feel me? But yeah. Next thing on my list, I have Nav. So I don't think anyone took me seriously enough last time I said this, but I genuinely listen to Nav. Like, as much as I might meme upon it in, you know, the TikToks and the shorts that I make, it's like, haha, Nav, right? I genuinely love Nav's music. I love Navaraj's music. Is this shit ending? I hope it doesn't. I love Navaraj's music. At least from like 2015 to 2017, I genuinely think it's peak. It's like, see, because the way I listen to Nav's music, right? I look at it from a Canadian point of view, right? As if I was a Canadian myself, as if I was from Toronto myself. When you actually listen to it, when you compare it to other Canadian music out there, when you put in, I've been to Canada. I know this might sound cringe. It's like, bro went to Canada one time and now he thinks he's the expert. But listen, bro, I felt the vibe, right? It's a different, I'm telling you, it's a different vibe. It's a different vibe. So once you get the vibe, once you put it all into context, Nav from 2015 to 2017 is like peak top 10 musicians of all time. And I'm dead ass about that. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm top 10 artists of all time, 2015 to 2017 now. I'm so serious. I'm not fucking with you. I promise. It sounds like a meme. It's not a meme. I'm fucking serious. I have a smile on my face, but I'm so fucking dead ass. Nav is him. Like Nav, I don't know why he stopped doing that sound. Nav right now is like completely different. Honestly, it's like a completely different genre to what he used to fucking make. It's now he just makes like fucking McDonald's ass hip hop. He's like, he wants to be Lil Baby, but bro, you're not Lil Baby. You're the brown boy. You're the brown boys, bro. Stop trying to be the black boy. Oh my god, that sounded racist. That sounded a little bit racist. But like, you know what I mean? You're the brown boy. Stop trying to be the black boy. You feel me? Which is Lil Baby. I don't. That sounds racist. That genuinely sounds racist. But I promise you, it's not. Promise you, it's not. I got over my racism. You feel me? I'm not a racist anymore. I was racist a year ago, though. Not gonna lie. But again, that's just because Hispanic parents usually, when you go out, Hispanic parents will be like, watch out for cuidado los negros, which is negro. I hate when people hear that word. They're like, oh shit, it's racist. No, negro just means black. It just means black in Spanish, bro. Be careful of the black people. That's basically, ten cuidado de los negros. That means be careful of the black people. And so that's what they would tell you when you would go out. Because, I don't know, Hispanics are probably some of the most racist people on planet Earth. But yeah, where was I going with this? Oh yeah. So I seriously believe Nav is peak. At least 2015 to 2017 Nav is peak. And I'm so dead ass about this. And you cannot convince me otherwise. There's probably, I don't think anybody's had a peak. At least to me, like, I haven't heard someone have a peak that good. So, if Nav ever comes across this, which I think he never will, most people never will come across this. But if he ever does, go back to that song, little bro. Not little bro, oh my god. Go back to that song, go. You feel me? But yeah. Let's see what else I have. Up in the list, the Greece trip. Little bit of chop sway lore. We were supposed to go on a Greece trip around summertime. Around this time last year, we were supposed to go on a Greece trip to Greece with Chop Sway. We were supposed to do record Chop Sway and just like enjoy time out in Greece. But obviously that never worked out, right? Because I've never been to Greece, you feel me? And the motherfuckers I planned that shit out with, not really on the best terms with those people right now, not really on speaking terms with those people. I haven't seen those people in a minute, you feel me? I haven't talked to those people in a minute. So Chop Sway Greece trip was I'm sorry, bro, like that should never, and I know I promised, that's the worst part. I promised that it would happen and it never did. But you know what? It might happen in the future. I'm not gonna lie. Like just cause I did promise it, I might do it in the future. I don't know when or how long. It may take me 10 years to actually go ahead with the Greece trip. But y'all heard that? I am hungry. No, I'm not. My eating disorder is telling me I'm not hungry. But I may go on like another trip this year. I might go. My brain's blanking, bro. My brain's blanking, but I know I have shit to say. You feel me? It's like I'm getting it all twisted. This is what it's like to have ADHD. You get your thoughts twisted a lot, and so like when you try and like when it tries to come out your mouth, it comes out like what it just did, right? So like, right? That's how it sounds like. It comes out in a huge stutter. That's how it comes out. But what I was trying to say is I might actually do a trip this year. And I was thinking maybe I had two options. I had West Virginia and I had Gary, Indiana, because I've been talking about Gary, Indiana a lot. And I feel like it'd be fitting if I were to go to Gary, Indiana. But also, I do want to go to West Virginia. Just because I genuinely love Appalachia. I think, I don't know, like Appalachia fascinates me, right? And like West Virginia, like it's a shit show. And you may not know this about me, but I love when shit's like run down. I love like the Rust Belt and shit. I love that type of America. It's like beautiful to me, right? I find beauty within that. So, and West Virginia is just all that. So I have those two options. I don't know. Maz, Eli, Echo, let me know which one of those you would prefer to see me at in the next couple of months. You feel me? But yeah, I will do a trip. I don't know if I'm going to go solo. I might take EDU because, I don't know, having a cameraman is nice. You feel me? Oh, by the way, cameraman. If there's anyone in New York City or like around New York City that watches these shits, let me know. I would love to record one of these in the city, but again, I don't have no cameraman, and I don't think EDU will make that great of a cameraman. I'm not gonna lie. So, I do need one of those. Oh my god, that shit ended. Wow. Okay, that means I'm running out of time. But yeah, please, if you're in NYC, if you watch these, I'll dinner on me. You feel me? I'll take you out to dinner. Just record me for like half an hour. You feel me? So yeah. That's it for all I got this episode. I'll be back in 2 weeks. Hopefully I live more life. Hopefully I'm alive in 2 weeks. I don't know. Anyways, peace out. I got nothing to say to my YouTube audience other than fuck you.